here in the US, we're seeing just recently a big move to get police out of the kind of crisis response calls to folks having a mental health crisis, a substance abuse crisis, homelessness related crisis. So we have some pre-existing examples, like out in Oregon, we have a multi-city model, and they recently released some research that showed that they went on 23,000 911 calls, this civilian-based crisis response team, 23,000 calls, and of those 23,000, only 150 required a police backup. And we're seeing similar numbers from Denver and some other cities that are moving in this direction. So just recently, Portland, Albuquerque, Austin, LA, a growing number of cities are moving in this direction. Public advocate Jumaane Williams here in New York has issued a very strong report about how we could do that here in New York City. Also, we're seeing a growing number of cities doing a total rethink on school policing. So everyone from Oakland, California to Portland, Maine have recently either dialed back or eliminated school policing, and instead are investing money in more counseling, wraparound services for young people, restorative justice initiatives, et cetera. So we are seeing some pretty concrete progress in the US. Internationally, we see countries that have completely decriminalized drugs, turn that problem over to public health authorities. The results look very positive. We've seen countries decriminalize sex work, shut down the police vice units, again, treat these as either a public health or economic development program. In Europe, they don't have school policing. They don't send police on mental health crisis calls. These things are handled by trained clinical professionals, counselors, et cetera.